Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm just loading up my dashboard right now. Takes me so long to do damn touchpads. I feel like my voice is an amorphous blob that just changes to whatever it wants to be. One moment I'll have a deep voice, and then the next moment I'll have an annoying, high-pitched voice. To myself, anyways. I don't even know if I sound that significantly different. I hate listening to myself back in videos, so I rarely ever watch my own streams back. Unless I was looking for something that happened. I watched one of my Monster Hunter streams the other day just to see about what I did to kill one of the bosses super fast. Because I couldn't even remember how I did it. There's something I've wanted to try. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. This one. I really wish I had a handicraft gym. Jeez. The world's coming to an end. Jackie.
else can you find deals like these?
Deals like these. Please.
Try hard, will you?
I think I still only have Lavasioth, yeah. I was just goofing around last night, and this is what I came up with. No, it didn't fucking... Horse shit. I need more part destroyer. I either need more part destroyer or KO on my shit, because he's not getting knocked out for fuck. Oh my god, his like stupid flailing animation moves you around so much. Yeah, this is fucked already. Oh my god. Why am I the fucking worst RNG person ever? Always. Always with the fucking boss fights in this game, man. It doesn't matter what I fucking do. This is why I tell people Rocksteady is not the be-all end-all of beating everything in this game. Because it doesn't matter if you can speed kill it if the fucking boss fight mechanics don't fucking allow you to do anything. You're gonna tell me that that wasn't a headshot, motherfucker. Gave me the worst RNG, so this fight is taking way longer than it did before. That's for damn sure. He didn't even run away before, he only went back to his nest. Oh my god, I hate when the fucking bosses in this game do that nonsense. There's literally nothing you can do to avoid bullshit like that if you don't have max evade extender. Evade window doesn't do shit in those situations, because the problem isn't the amount of time you get, it's how far you go. Because of the multi-hitboxes, it doesn't matter how much iframes you have, you're just gonna get hit anyways, you fucking idiot. Also, I really wish my hit would stop hitting him in the horns. Or not. Never mind. I can't speak English today. Of course he would shout just then. Of course he would. And of course my character's gonna sit there at neutral even though I'm pressing buttons, you fuckface. Why the fuck? The fuck is wrong with this fucking game, man? I was like pressing circle and triangle, and my character's just sitting there like, fucking horse cock. Hate this fucking bullshit. That's why I don't normally do speed kills or anything, because doing speed kills is completely fucking asinine. Everything about this fucking game is so reliant on RNG. I don't see how people think it's a fucking show off in the first place. The only thing you're showing off is how fucking lucky you are. Oh, congratulations. You managed to beat Nergigante in under a couple minutes? Congrats, you had the best RNG in the world to be able to do that. No lunge attacks, no far jump attacks, no multiple melee attacks that stun you in a row. Just him normally doing the same 3 attacks over and over again. That's what I see in every speed kill video, ever. And I'm just like, that's fucking bullshit, because that's not what happens when you play the game 90% of the time. Everyone who does speed kills is fucking horse shit and full of it. It's like, yeah, I could get a speed kill too. Let me try 30 times and keep restarting until I get the most optimal fucking everything. So I don't understand why people consider killing stuff fast in this game skill. It would be different if everything was predetermined, but it's not, and you just have a bunch of random ass bullshit determining if a boss does X attack or not. Like that. Like, you can't know if a boss is going to do that kind of attack, and those kinds of attacks are the only ones you want to avoid. The other ones don't matter because they don't cause your character to flinch. I'm already fucking angry at this pile of shit game. Also, why does my fucking hitbox keep hitting him in the hand? It's supposed to be a backwards hit. You fuckboy game. Holy dog shit. Why does everything never work right for me? Nothing in these fucking games ever fucking work right. So fucking stupid. Yeah. Thanks, Capcom. You're totally worried about what matters in your video games. Yeah. Stop pushing me away from your face! What the fuck? I've never had this fucking problem before! Fucking shit boxes in this game. He's Blackthorn again. Fuck this fucking stupid bullshit, dude. Fuck you stupid lucky RNG faggots that play this game. Holy shit. God. I don't even want to play this fucking game anymore, man. Already annoyed. I did this last night in like fucking 4.5 minutes. But I didn't save the clip because I was like, yeah, that's so fucking easy. And it's like, no. No, it's never easy when you try to do something for a video. You have to fucking sit there and try 50 times in a row to get anything to go out the way that you want it. It's just like me. When I did it last night, I kept hitting him in the head with this attack. Which is what you want. But no, not this time around. Not this fucking time around. Already done. Already fucking sick of it. Already tired of playing this fucking bullshit ass game. There's no point in having half of the abilities in this game if you can't fucking use them because of RNG. And it's just like people telling me who vitality boost and stuff like that isn't useful. No, it's not useful for a speed kill where you need 5 out of 5 handicraft because you need white sharpness the entire fight. No, it's not. Is it good overall? Yes, it's way better than your stupid shitty attack build that gets people killed thinking that they're good at the game when they forgot that the entire game is RNG hell. For you to get anything remotely killed fast or not. And then if you try to kill it fast and actually use the stuff to your advantage, people will say, well, you used flash pods, or you used Rocksteady Mantle. Even though Rocksteady Mantle, again, doesn't fucking matter. The actual powerful mantle in this game is the fucking evasion mantle. Because evasion allows you to combo. You can attack after you evade. Just standing still and taking hits means you're gonna have to drink more potions, meaning you're gonna have to take more downtime. Because even with Rocksteady on, you're not gonna survive more than 5 to 6 hits. Excuse me. Not that anyone fucking cares. If anyone's watched this far, they learned to fucking hate me already. Which I don't care, because fuck these games anyways. Fuck these games, fuck Capcom, and fuck their want to fucking patch everything that's slightly strong. I fucking hate Capcom. I'm gonna title my next video that. I don't know, I never think of it when I'm going to start my stream, because every time I go to start my stream, I think, oh yeah, today might be the day where I'm gonna not rage. And it's like, nope, today's gonna be the day where I start raging within 11 minutes of starting my thing. I'm gonna rage because I did that so many times last night and was doing it consistently really fast. And then it was like, oh, yeah, you're gonna hit it in the claw, in its black thorned claw, and not its face. So your chances of breaking its actual body parts are very slim, because we're just gonna keep fucking you over on the stupid RNG with him moving around. Yeah, you're fucked. Enjoy your 8-minute kill, you asshole. Not even my fault. And that's the worst thing about this game, is you can know what the fuck you're doing, and it won't matter. It won't matter if you know what you're doing, because the game will still fuck you in the face with random ass bullshit. Every single time I fight a Rathian and get hit from behind by their charge attack going forward, I love it. It's my favorite element of this game, is the giant trailer park sized hitboxes that some of the bosses have. Oh, it's just a little dinosaur. There's no way it's gonna hit me. Nope. It has a double wide trailer hitbox. It has the hitbox of a Tonka dump truck. The real one. The ones that the Tonka toys are modeled after, not the actual Tonka toy. Does Tonka even make toys anymore? My crow buddy's squawking at me. Go away, dude. You actually listen. Nope, never mind. Turned around and walked backwards and squawked at me. What's the matter? There's like an entire murder of crows, but one of them is like really close to me. Or was really close to me until he flew off. When I said, "What do you want?" As I crept up to him. Stupid wildlife. Stupid everything. Everything is stupid. I hate everything. I hate everything, and I'm sorry that I started streaming the second I woke up, because it honestly was the worst decision ever. Also help I didn't get shit for sleep last night because one of my family members got into a car wreck and got a concussion last night, so I had to get up at like 3 a.m. in the morning and go help them. Before I do that, still like waking up from the morning. My voice still sounds like I'm 3 notes deeper than I actually am. Notes? What are you, fucking music dumb? Octaves lower is what I meant to say. Normally my voice isn't this deep. Normally I'm not a baritone. I'm more of a mid-range, high-pitched voice most of the time. How's it going? Naked Cowboy. What's up, dude? I was just taking a toke real quick and then I'm gonna get back to playing. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here like an idiot. Also, don't worry, I'm not like talking in an online session. I'm in my own session. I'm not like being weird or something. Trying to find my lighter I just had in my hand a second ago. How do you fucking lose shit like that? Snoop Doggin. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that figures. Isn't that the one it just shown me? Why are there so many people that only have the southern camp? Hi, Zafar. How's it going? you're wondering what I'm looking for someone who has a tempered bear off, or something that can give me a wyvern gem, like that. Oh, wait. From the event quest. There's an event quest called Wiggle Me This. All you do is do that a couple times. It'll give you this little, like, wiggler ticket or whatever. And you bring that to the blacksmith, and it'll give you a, like, additional crafting option at the very, very bottom, below everything else. It's made for, like, a co-op build. Because the helm itself gives you 2 out of 5 in friendship, and then you only need to put in 3 gems. Or wear a friendship charm. Because the eye patch you just get from completing the game. I don't think there's any special thing to get that, if that's what you were talking about. But the other one, the Wiggler head, is just from the event quest. Yeah, it's still available. It's available until the 15th, I believe. Or 8. I can't remember. It should still be available, though. Oh, he didn't. Why do you know aerial attack? That's the whole point of me launching you. Dang it. I gotta remember to just wild swing, but I can't hit his tail if I wild swing, so... It's like there's a problem with the basic combo of this thing. Oh wow, he's almost already dead. Yeah, it's for co-op builds. And I mean, it's a joke thing as well, but... Like this, I have... This build I call the Paralytic Wiggler. Because it's a paralysis-focused build using the Awakening Charm and the Zora Gloves to awaken the paralysis on the Sparoth Grinder. And then I use the Gyros Greaves and the Paralysis Attack Gem to get the Paralysis Attack up so I can actually paralyze stuff consistently. Well, yeah, but the point of having it is to do, like, a type of friendship build. Oh my god. I hate the fact the basic triangle combo sends people flying. Because if I wild swing like that into the side of him, I'm gonna hit his head. I didn't really show off the reason I even like using this, because you don't really need to, but yeah. There, I just demon powdered the party by consuming a might seed. Not that it mattered, everyone was at the end, but... This armor doesn't even look too bad. What is Catastrophe's Light? Is that a switch axe? Yeah, the only thing that sucks is you have to remember that melee weapons only apply ailments at a 30% flat hit rate, unless you use the Apothecary Mantle or have the, what's it called? The Feline Specialist food skill that lets you get additional status buildup. That one doesn't make you build up more often, it makes the hits that do cause buildup cause more buildup on hit. Blast in this game is like really weak, just because of how it works and the fact it's just a flat damage thing, and the flat amount of damage it does really isn't that good. Unless you can apply it constantly, then it's not very good. Blast, however, strangely enough, is like really, really good on a hunting horn, even though there isn't a lot of blast hunting horns. Because hunting horns always apply ailment/element on the explosions when you're doing melodies/encores, or what the hell are they called? Recitals, or whatever. The first part of the song before you do the encore. Stuff like this. The Rook Slayer is like an incredibly effective hunting horn. That's what I was using when I started this stream and was raging, because I was trying to solo Nergigante with it, because I managed to do it last night in like under 4 minutes. Or, sorry, under 5 minutes. It was like 4.5 minutes. 4:58 or 4:48 or something like that. But this is the one I use for actual co-op. I use the Damascus armor in a lot of my sets just because of the availability of its slots. There aren't a lot of other armor pieces currently in the game. I don't know about when they finally introduce more armor or more monsters, if it will be the case, but currently there isn't many armor pieces that have you get the ability to have 3 1-star gem slots. And that's not very good, to be honest, but it allows your gear to be a lot more than it actually is at face value. Because like this Damascus chest piece is level 2 focus and +3 health boost just by itself. So it's like, no, it's not a lot of attack or a lot of stuff like that. But you can get so much utility out of wearing the Damascus armor. Just because armors that have specific skills on them, a lot of the time you can just wear Damascus armor and slot 3 of the gems from that piece of armor skill, and then there you go. You have that armor piece plus the fact that you're wearing Damascus, so you don't have a bunch of negative, shitty resistances that get you killed constantly. It's honestly a really, really powerful set of armor. It's not max damage reduction or anything like that, but just the fact that it has no negative resistances and anything that is bad. The only negative resistance Damascus has is water. And water is like, who the fuck cares? If you're dying to the bosses that cause water blight, you're doing something wrong in the game to begin with. And yes, I know I shouldn't use Chef's Choice platter or whatever, but sometimes it is actually a good option to click on. Not always, but sometimes. Sometimes it'll be just like one of the custom platters that you would have already made, because it just chooses whatever fresh ingredients and puts them together. So sometimes you can get a really, really good one and a really bad one. Oh shit, sorry, I was looking at chat. Give everyone some buffs. Alright. I was trying to roll out of it, but I couldn't. It just wasn't far enough into the animation. Dang you. Oh, I don't create new armor for different fights. I have armor that I just use for all of them. Damascus is that armor. It's so ridiculously effective. Dang it, I couldn't get my encore off. Where you think you're going there, Pally? Stop running! See what I mean with the hunting horn and blast? Nergigante is the easiest Elder Dragon. He just also has the most easiest one-shot potential. Because there's still so many people that don't know just to turn around and dive. Don't run in a direction, just turn immediately around from him and just do the leap of faith onto the ground, and you'll never get hit by him. Ever. I wanted to spam good work, but my plebeian fingers fucked up the menus. Oh look, we got another Nergigante gem. All the health regen augmentations. Oh, what the hell? Did my internet go out? No, I think it's still good. That was bizarre. Am I still in my... Yeah, I'm still in my session. What the hell was that? Oh my fucking god. Stop with your fat fingers, you fuck. If you're wondering just what my guild card is like. I almost have all the trophies. The only ones I'm missing are the... I need to get Lava Seoth fully researched because I still haven't fought him more than like 5 times. And then I need to get these crowns, which I'm close to getting some of them. I have a lot of crowns. I just don't have a good amount of either. $50 Nergigante. And here's my arena times. This guy who I did these arenas with and got these really good times blocked me on fucking PSN. I have no clue why. One second though, I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a second. Alright, sorry about that. They're staying here, so might hear some stuff in the background, but shouldn't be too much of a big deal. That wasn't a very good chef's choice, but I just wanted to eat it so I could get into... Getting the buffs out. That was a bad roll. Wow. This is again why I don't like to do Tempered Elders in co-op, because so many people are not built for them at all. And then people want to criticize my builds because I run defense stuff. Watch these people flash him out of the air, even though I'm mounted on him. That's not good. Don't hit me, please! You fuck! You fuck! No! No! Get that health potion out. Fuck! I wasn't fast enough with the flash pod. No, that's the problem, is the people who get summoned are the ones who die. It's normally not the host. Because the host knows better. Oh shit, are you guys still even there? Doesn't really matter, I guess. I was gonna add that guy, but... guess not. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm wearing these. Where's my... There they are. If I had a third destroyer jewel, I'd put that on there and then just swap out one of the other ones. But wait, one of my pieces of Damascus still isn't max level. Oh, it's the gloves. Oh yeah, because I normally use my Kaiser gloves. But I don't have a handicraft gem, so I like getting that little pip of handicraft that Damascus gives, because it gives just enough for basal weapons to get into white sharpness. Yeah, I think that's fine. The problem is also I don't have, like, good tempered Elder Dragon fights myself. And it's like, I could do the solo ones. I can do them solo all day, but that's not fun to me. But neither is dying over and over again because your team is, like, hot trash. And they're all like, yeah, let me do an attack focus build with the Diablos Tyrannus. Meanwhile, I die in 2 hits. Defense doesn't matter. I was told this by some guy in a YouTube video who's completely misguided. Probably was a Dark Souls YouTuber who said something like that. Because I had people trying to tell me that the other day, that defense is bad. And I was like, obviously you've never seen what defense can do if you think defense is bad in this game. Defense is probably better than having a stronger offense. You can make it so it's like nearly impossible for your character to die. Yeah, it's gonna happen every single time I try to get into a Tempered Elder. The fact I got into the other one was so lucky. I'll even go for a tier 2 Tempered Monster, but nah. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. Just one thing I need to change about this build. This is again why I like Damascus. So many gem slots for resistance type stuff. Oh wait, no, I was gonna post my own. Not that. This is a terrible one as well. I don't even like giving other people the chance to join because, again, I can beat it easily myself. The problem is other people, almost always. I mean, that's not saying that I don't faint. I just don't trust other people not to faint. Because there are people in multiplayer who will fight Valhazak tempered and won't bring miasma gems. Or if they do, don't bring like 10 nullberries and then don't have the ability to like cure themselves halfway through the fight. And it's like, congrats, dude. Thanks for being dead weight numero alpha. I should have probably waited. I'll get my cat started buffing now. Get down from there. Little shit. You can't gas him up. I don't want you feeding him gas. You little shit. Aw. Double aw. Triple aw. Quadruple. Well, this is going positively marvelous. I just wanted to see if it was actually counterable, but it is not worth the HP doing it. I was trying to avoid. Ow. Oh my god, I hit the flying thing. Oh my god, that attack, that always hits me. That I never see coming because it doesn't look like an attack. Pick it up. Dun, 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 dun. Go away, little shit. Oh, those attacks. They have such good hitboxes. Am I gonna cart right now? I think I might. I was joking, of course. Unlike noobs, I'm better than that. Tip, if you want to be better than noobs, just use flash pods. It's your best survival skill. Go for my Chippo, not me. Louise. Oh my god, whoa, boy. I know that was like so bad of a timing, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get hit by it. I don't even know how that worked out, but it did. Whoa. The baby damage. My controller just like fucking shut off and stopped working properly. That was weird. That hasn't happened to me since I played Neo with this. You saw it too, like my controller was just like, eh. And he's done. And I got him next to his tail. I'm just gonna unplug my controller since it's fully charged anyways. The Rook Slayer isn't a very impressive sword, but I just like it. So, that's why I use it. The funny thing is you can deal almost triple the damage that I'm dealing with the Spirit Helmbreaker in this game. And that's not even an exaggeration. I've seen people hit 150 per tick. Or close to 150.
Hey.
I'm hitting baby damage comparative to what they hit. I forgot to fucking re-put that shit back up. Oh well. Whoops. Where's my other attack gem? Oh. I need to get a critical charm and a Rathalos ruby. A bunch of other things, but this will do for now. I always automatically default to going to SOS, even though I want to post my own. Here, this time? Actually, no, not this time, because I want to use a lucky voucher. Next time. Next time we do him, I'll summon people and we'll see how long it takes for them to cart. Actually, since I'm gonna I was just adding that, dude. Figured I might as well. Even if it is a kid. I'm not like a hater of Squeaker. I just hate them when they're loud. That's when I hate it. When they're loud and they're like mic inconsiderate. like, family walks in the room and they, like, insist on leaving their mic open and trying to talk over them by shouting and shit like that. I've encountered that too often online. Normally when I have family around or someone comes to my door or something like that, I just mute my mic and continue playing as I get up and walk over to the door. No one would expect it otherwise. Is it cold? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need my jacket. Wanted to go out for a schmuck. But yeah, you know how they say not everything always works out the way that people intend it to? Well, sorry. My family member who got in the accident recently didn't have their seatbelt on when they got in the accident, and you could very much argue by how the crash ended up that if the seatbelt was on him, he probably would have been dead because of how the truck caved in. But because it wasn't, and he wasn't forced to like be held straight up, he like got like knocked and ducked down into the like seat a little bit so that when the thing came out it didn't crush him. And that's the only reason why it didn't like hurt him more severely, because he was in a ton truck, and the ton truck, the front steering alignment, just like whatever sway bar that goes in between them just snapped, and the tire just went like out crooked, and he just slid off the road and careened off the highway into like one of those little ditch areas and rolled it, and the entire top part of the ton truck folded in on it. Like, if you were to look at it, the windshield looked like it was turned into a Bugatti Veyron's windshield by how low profile it had become. But this is like a ton truck. They normally have tall windows and stuff like that, and you're normally sitting really high in the truck. That's why it was like, if he had his seatbelt on, he wouldn't have been able to be far enough down in the truck to survive that. Because the top part of the truck's all crinkle. The front parts and the back parts don't, because they're all one giant steel frame. But it's the top part, or the cabin, or the cab, or whatever you want to call it. That part is what gets destroyed the worst in an accident. Sorry, I'm gonna go back inside soon. It's too fucking cold to stand out here and smoke a cigarette. That and the wind's blowing, so I can't imagine what it sounds like on my mic. I try to face the opposite direction though every time, so that it doesn't cause too much noise. Alright, sorry, I gotta take my jacket off and stuff. Yeah, you can't always trust things by the book. As much as you should always wear your seatbelt, in cars that don't have stiff upper cabins, it doesn't benefit you wearing your seatbelt, because the only thing that'll happen when the car rolls is it'll crumple you in, and the top of the car will crush your head downwards, and will like even crinkle you even worse because the seatbelt's like forcing you into that position instead of letting you like fold over a little bit. If you look at car crashes, you'll see what I mean. Normally the worst thing that happens is the shock from a seatbelt tearing you forward, and then the entire thing crumples inwards when you're flying forward, so it like exacerbates, or whatever the hell the word is, the problem, sort of thing. It's why safety tests shouldn't just be rated on its car going straight into a wall ability. Because a lot of cars can go straight into a wall, but you roll them, or you flip them, that's a completely different story. That's relying upon the frame that the entire roof is made upon being strong enough to support the entire weight of the car, or whatever vehicle that you're in when it rolls, which for most vehicles isn't the case. Very few vehicles can roll and come out the other side still being the same, which is why in racing you have roll cages, because roll cages are the only thing that prevent that from happening. Because you need to basically create stiffness in the upper part of the vehicle, which no vehicle from the factory, except for factory like racing vehicles, have that from factory. So you're not gonna roll in your Subaru WRX that isn't made for rallying and come out the other side the same way someone's modified WRX for rally racing would, unless I'm mistaken, but most of those don't come from the factory with a roll cage. Most cars don't. Sorry, I muted my mic for the coughing. Dang it. Bad tackle. Gotcha, bitch. Come stand at my bonfire. Ba 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 ba. Bonfire. Oh, that's the attack that I never see coming until it's too late. The taintal area, the weak point. Ooh, investigation added. That's what we want to see. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck. Stop that. Dang it. That was a mistake and a half. I pressed triangle way too early. I didn't need a bow streamstone or a glaive streamstone, but whatever.
If in doubt, take a bite.
Now I'm gonna summon people. I've done it twice without summoning. And without carting once myself. It's Tempered Volhazak. It's not that tough. You've seen, I just killed him twice, super easily. Not even a problem. Now just wait. Let me summon someone and watch all the problems start. Watch a person not come in with miasma resistance or anything like that. What did I say? I told you someone would cart in multiplayer. And it's much harder because you just kept running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because of bow guy. Excuse me. Here we go, 0% affinity. And then we... I wanted to do Xenojiva. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back.
You
That's
can grab the
good
transport at the
coffee.
hitching post there. Then you'll be able to reach the other side of the river.
Dang it, I couldn't hit him. Dang it, I was hoping I could maybe get him in the head. I know that's my best damage opportunity, but I needed to sharpen more than anything else. Fuck, I forgot to morph sweep. Give me your tail. Never mind. Dang it, I canceled it too fast. Dang it. I should have rolled backwards. I probably would have avoided it that way. You ass. You nugget. Wow. That, oh shit. That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, sorry about that. Oh well. Some stupid random shithead made me miss my carbs. It doesn't matter, I don't need his stuff anyways. I just wanted to see how fast I could kill him with this weapon. I think he's such an easy boss. Easy in the sense of he's not going to hit you, and if he does, he doesn't hit very hard. Now, that being said, I have been carded to him before, and I have lost that fight before, but he's way easier to learn and play around than, say, Teostra or Kushala. But then again, Kushala is just wait until it flies and then flash pod the ground. Or the air. The air works too, but I prefer the ground. Just because the AoE is so ridiculous.
You look well.
As much as I enjoy the critical boost, I really, really need this. I was just seeing what non-elemental weapons I had. I do. I like the look of this thing, it's just not very good. The same thing goes for the Frost Reaver. I don't want to do the Xenojiva thing again. I don't wanna. I'll do this though. I've only had one more gem slot. Stupid Garandara in your non-gem slotness. Fuck it. Attack, attack, where is it? I wanted to have the 4 in attack to get the +5 affinity. Which this thing already has max sharpness, so. Regardless of if I have the protective polish gem, it'll still have white sharpness for a good period of time. Probably might have been better to swap out one of the vitality gems, but who cares? Who the fuck taught that idiot how to play the hunting horn? Gotta get in their face, dude. Dang it. Dang it, I couldn't... Oh, I fucking didn't counter thrust fast enough. Ooh. That looks cool from the other side. See, that guy's running, no fucking... The blue wheel resist. That was almost a really, really bad situation. Man, the lance is so good. Playing with it the other night, I figured out that you could guard dash in any direction after doing something. So you can like do like these weird things where you just do this to counter out of combos or move around the battlefield. It's so fast. It's really good. And you can just do this infinitely, all over the place. It's honestly more mobility than half of the other weapons in the game, because it costs no stamina to do it all. It's the stupidest thing ever. So you can just keep doing this forever, in any direction that you want to do it in. It's so overpowered. For defense, anyways. The lance has a lot of different, like, mastery things that you can get really, really good at over time. Like that. The whole, like, guard dashing and leaping thrust thing, even though it chews through your sharpness when you do the leaping thrust, the guard dash in any direction can be comboed out of anything at any time, even after doing a counter thrust. So you can counter thrust, do that, counter thrust. It's weird to do, because what you need to do is, like, say you want to do, so you do R2 circle, then once the attack comes out, you do R2 triangle and a directional input. While, like, you need to hold R2 and triangle like you're going to do a shield dash, and then you need to press counter thrust again, so R2 and circle after you see your character finish doing the guard dash. And that's the only way to do multiple counter thrusts in a row. It's really, really cool. I'm gonna stop here though. I didn't really want to do that long of a stream today because I didn't feel that great. And the beginning of the stream was really ragey. So I'll be back. Next time, I'm gonna try and do more, like, not tutorial-esque stuff, but just more tips on general weapon things that might not necessarily be known about weapons, because there are a lot of things, even though I'm not necessarily good at using them in combat, I can go over, and I probably will spend at least the first 30 minutes of my next stream doing it, go over all of what I know of all the moves for all the weapons, and how to do those moves and what they're good against, and what they do, because there are hidden, like, like, for example, the hunting horn is a primarily blunt weapon, but it does have a cutting attack that is the little, like, butt with the end of the hunting horn. That attack allows you to cut tails off if it's already been weakened. You're not going to cut a tail off in a single fight with it unless you just constantly do that to its tail, which is really hard. So, but anyways, I'll be back. Thanks everyone for watching. Peace out.